This isn't an old post. We are in the year 2025, and Isaiah Thomas is once again pursuing a return to the NBA. My only question is the NBA reciprocating that return? Do they want him to come back as well? I love Isaiah Thomas, okay? His 2-year run that he had with the Celtics was unbelievable. But that was all the way back in 2015 through 2017. He was a 2-time All-Star, made NBA All-Second Team. He averaged almost 29 points per game in his second season with the Celtics. But let's not get it twisted, okay? Isaiah Thomas was a defensive liability then, when he was a much younger man. Now at age 35, he's still only 5'9". He's not going to be able to guard anybody. And the reason why it worked with the Celtics is because they had a team that was predicated around him. The 2 guard that was starting for the Celtics at that time was Avery Bradley, an elite defensive player during that time period. And yeah, I feel bad for Isaiah Thomas. He had that 2-year stretch. He was poised to make a huge max contract. He played the day after his sister was murdered in the playoffs. All that aside, I feel for him. I understand his gripes. I know that he missed out on a huge bag. But there are a lot of really talented young men in the G League that are trying to get their spot in the NBA. And I feel like at 35 years old, when you're an undersized point guard who can only score, the possibility of you continuing your career in the NBA, it's next to zero. I will always root for Isaiah Thomas, but I just think he'd be better serving his time doing something else.